Good evening and good afternoon and good morning. I'm greeting all members of the Billion Coin from their respective time zones. TPC is a global community, that's why I'm using all these time zones. Hello world, my name is Emmanuel Diniswa. I'm so much excited to come live this evening, broadcasting all the way from the from South Africa in Soweto. Now, allow me to invite you to the current updates of the Billion Coin community through attending to these updates. We will be able to understand exactly what is going on in the Billion Coin community. Now, I want us to go here first. Let us just go to the updates. We have to log into my Kringley Cashback office. We have to go to the public so that we can see what is going on currently. Always we encourage all members to be fully plugged to connect to the current updates. The first item on the menu says Venezuelan Bolivar versus TPC. It's a video which you can access. Listen to this video as a member of the Billion Coin in good standing. For your own information, we are being given this information so that we can access them at our own free time. Then the other item says important TPC updates from New Zealand. Also a video, important TPC updates from New Zealand. You can access this video at your own home comfort. And you need to understand what is happening in New Zealand. Remember, when it comes to New Zealand, we had an issue of that those terrorist attacks in that church in the New Zealand community, where we know that one of our brother, Mr. Darren Howard, is also close to the site. So we are actually offering our own words of condolences to the New Zealand community at large for the great loss that they went through this terrorist attack. We need to send prayers as well on behalf of our TPC communities to the New Zealanders. Then we have actually also this item in the spirit of TPC. Over 300 poor kids in Philippines were fed and clothed. This is also a nice video to watch. It's a nice video to watch. It shows that TPC is getting, is actually effecting what? Change to our people. It is actually showing its beautiful head throughout the globe. Mr. Stephen Kefi has it all to explain to us. Now have time to click and see what the good influence we have as TPC. This one says, the United Nations has officially decreed to microchip all humanity. Will you let them microchip you? Please also go through this video. Mr. Randy Wilson is sharing something very much important for us as a community to understand this and prepare ourselves. We need to fight against this kind of an idea to conquer the world. They want to enslave humanity. Just imagine having this microchip. So it means we will be actually be cornered or enslaved or influenced in one way or another. Let us get to understand all these things before they happen. But if you click here from this video, you will get to understand exactly what this entails. These are the best information that you need to know as members of the Billion Coin. This one says, get ready to celebrate on Thursday, our 3rd year anniversary article. I would love us to come back to this one. This one says, watch out for the Bangladesh TPC community. They are determined to win the Bitcoin contest. Remember the Bitcoin contest? I will also come and explain about this one. Day 15 of MBA 90-day challenge video. These are all the current updates. This one says several members share their experiences with TPC over our 3 years of existence. It's a nice video. If you can click and listen to the video, the admin is sharing all this information to us. Mr. Nbe Derek, thank you so much, sir, for your contribution at large. You are actually impacting positiveness in the Billion Coin community. Thank you so much, Mr. Derek from Cameroon. This one says TPC Rand is willing to fight for his freedom. How about you? If you can look here, he is actually leading by example. We need to fight for our own freedom and defend our freedom. We all have got the right to stand up and defend for something that we believe is good for us. Right. Let us go back and take one of the items here, or two items from these articles, particularly the one that says, get ready to celebrate on Thursday our 3rd year anniversary. Before I come to this article, let me talk to you this way. I think members, you know that we are having a 3rd day anniversary. TPC is now 3 years. 3 years since it was established in March the 21st in 2016. Now, you can see for yourself that if a program sustains for 3 years, you must really understand that it's an ethical program. It's a reliable, legit program when you talk about TPC, because in most cases, scammers and other wrong programs, they don't last for more than a period of 3 years. So this is one symbol or one example that shows that our TPC is here to stay. The Billion Coin is here to effect change. It is the first cryptocurrency to advocate about the abundance lifestyle, the only cryptocurrency which is private, self-regulated, and centralized. A coin which is not based on the market system. A coin which is here to come and liberate us from enslavement, from slavery. We need to actually organize ourselves into 1 billion registered members in TPC. And remember, we have our own medium of exchange currently, and we are still in the distribution phase. So as people join us, they are actually getting free cookies as a gift. We need to also teach our people about our promotional activities which are ongoing during this distribution phase. This is the Billion Coin environment, the Billion Coin platform, which has the mission to end global poverty, which has got a vision to create about 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires in the ecosystem of the Billion Coin. We are a proud community, and through Kringlies as a medium of exchange, we're able to make ends meet. We're able to, once we transact through our sponsors, we have our own new money in terms of the Kringlies. We are also noting great developments throughout the whole globe. We have merchants who are also coming in to join us. And some of the merchants throughout the globe are now accepting TPC. Some are accepting TPC for the exchange of their goods and services 100%. Some prefer to go for 30% TPC, 70% cash. Some are even preferring to go half-half, 50% TPC and 50% cash. So we can see developments, merchants in the Indian community, merchants from the Bangladesh community, merchants from the Philippines community, merchants from the Nigerian community, Ghanaians. We see things happening throughout the globe. Only after 3 years. It has got a history of 3 years, a history of changing people's lives. People are buying their goods, groceries, land. We have seen cars. Things are happening now in the billion code. So through this meeting, I want to encourage even those who have been standing on the fence to think again. TPC is here to stay. Now, let us go to this article that concerns the 3rd anniversary celebration. Let us just go together and read from the admin. As we are crossing over to the article, let us read this very item. Where is it? Let's go to our here. Let's read together. It says, get ready to celebrate on Thursday, our 3rd year anniversary. It's a poster official article posted on the 19th of March 2019. It says here, nothing says it any better that we are here to stay than celebrating our 3rd year anniversary. Most opportunities die within 2 years, statistically. Those of you that have stuck, let us just read in here. This is a wonderful information. Right, let's go there. You can see the nice logo celebrating our 3rd year anniversary. It's a nice, beautiful logo which shows it's dated March the 21st, 2019. It tells us about cash flow. It tells about the merchants' adoption. It tells about the massive growth. Since I said that, I mentioned the issue of the merchants. We are having merchants now who are now seeing the importance and the role of TPC in changing people's lives. So these merchants are now accepting TPC for the exchange of their goods and services throughout the globe. And we have also the merchant listing. If I can go here from my, let me just go here and see if we can check. Here is an option for merchant listing. You can see for yourself. Enter the information below to register to become merchants. All merchants throughout our global locations are able to register through this merchant listing page, which is a new option in the Kringley Cashback office, where we need the merchant name and the service category. It says product or service category. Let's maybe say you are a grocery shop. You can write grocery shop, or you are selling shoes. It has to be a shoes shop, or you are selling clothing. Then here it goes on to require a merchant to give us the business Facebook. Then from here we have got a link that, let me just make it a little bit bigger. Right, there we go. Then here it requires a business phone for your merchants. You put it there. Then we have the business email address, put it there. Then you can have to take the photo of the front shop. You put it here and choose a profile picture, a nice one. Then from there, physical address of your storefront. Do not use a home address. Enter a full street address in order to resolve the map. Start typing in the address box until a longitude and latitude are found in order to create a mapped location. So as we are listing our new merchants, we are using this page. We'll be putting their address, find address, start typing there. Then street number, you type it there. Then you go to the street name, you type it there. Let me check this one out. Then from there, you go to fill in the city or town, the name of the city or town where your shop is located. Then the state or province, you put it there, you type in there. Then the zip or postal code, you type it there. Then the country, if it's South Africa, you put South Africa. If it's Bangladesh, you put Bangladesh, whatever the country. Then the lines of longitude and latitude, I think this is automatic. Since you know we have got the Google Maps, once you have actually updated your information, it will just recapture or come on its own because you cannot determine here. This is just automatic. I hope so. Longitudes and latitudes. Then from there, you have the participation level. You select here. Let me just click here and see. You see, it says select participation level. You see, you after discussing with the very merchant, if he offers 10% TPC, it means he will be actually getting accepting 90% TPC. If he offers 20%, it will be 20% TPC and 80% what? Cash. If it's 30%, if he's offering 30% TPC, it will mean 70% will be what? Will be cash. If it's 40% TPC, 60% will be cash. All these, the merchant has to actually choose which is her level of participation, right? Then from there, you can actually have your YouTube video, when you discussed, after making a photo or a videoing the whole shop, you can always have it and post it. From there, you submit it here. So this is our merchant listing from our TPC. So all these products will be advertised free of charge through registering through this merchant listing page, or I would say option of the Kingly Cash back office. It's as easy as ABC. Now let's go back here. We also have cash flow. We are cash flowing. The Billion Coin was never meant for cash out. As new people join us, old members and new members, they are making money. They are cash flowing. As people actually embark on our activities, like promotional activities, people start what? Cash flowing. Now, massive growth, automatically, our coin is attached to what? To humanity. We need people to join us so that we will have to reach our ultimate prize of 1 billion membership in our new economy. As people join us, we are effecting growth in our Billion Coin community. Now let's go here. It says, nothing says it better that we are here to stay than celebrating our 30th anniversary. If we celebrate our 30th anniversary, we are actually expressing ourselves, the seriousness of TPC, that we are here to stay. Most opportunities die within 2 years. Statistically, those of you that have stuck with TPC through the years, know how many obstacles we had to overcome to get here now. So don't miss the celebration. We will gather live on a YouTube um, broadcast hosted by MB Derek on March the 21st, 2019 at 9 a.m. PDT, which is an equivalence to 5 p.m. West African time. The same time of the same pattern meetings, we have 9 cruise winners that will get paid live. Woo! Let's give a clap to this. 9 winners will be paid live during this live broadcast on the 21st of March on that day. Now, these 9 cruise winners, remember, they were supposed to go to the Caribbean island due to the fact that they did not get their visas. So they will be attending to receive their what? Their or say their prize during this live broadcast. If you remember and you know what I'm talking about, those who did not manage to get visas to go to the Caribbean island, they are being compensated by attending this. They'll be getting their Bitcoins prizes. Now it says here tens of thousands of Bitcoin in prizes for the deserving winners, those who won. It will be a great event that we will remember forever. It will be a great day, which will also be a measurement towards our success. We will be actually looking back through this event throughout the whole globe. Let us organize and join Mr. Nbe Derek throughout our various locations in the whole world. We are calling for members not to sit home. Members need to unite and come together and show what the appreciation for what the Billion Coin has done for us. We are seeing greater things happening throughout the whole globe. So I am calling upon various members not to stay home. Let us commemorate throughout our locations by joining Mr. Enmei. Let us actually show that we really appreciate the existence of TPC. We really appreciate what TPC is doing. And that is going to show the world that we are TPC. TPC is us. TPC is not the admin. TPC is us, we members, we full-timers, we leaders, we broadcasters, we sponsors, we new members. We are TPC. So I'm calling upon all of us throughout the whole world. Let us have some activities through the day to show what? Appreciation. Let us appreciate what God has given us. God has given us our future through the Billion Coin. We are able nowadays to make ends meet because we have our own new money called Kringles. We are cash flowing and we are growing. We see things are happening. We are growing. New people are joining us. Land has been bought. Groceries are being bought. Smartphones are being bought. People are able to use Kringles to access the services and the goods from various merchants. So this is good news for us. We are really happy to see the developments. And I can tell you, 2019 is the most important year in TPC. As the saying goes, that we are taking TPC to the moon. We can see leaders throughout the whole globe who are actually leading us straight. And I want you to understand that in TBC, you just do the work of TBC and get paid. It's a nice, simple concept. You work today, you get paid today. Since we are still in the distribution phase, we need people to come. As people join us, they are given what? Free cookies, a free gift for joining us. Because we are not yet a fully blown economy. We are still in the distribution phase. In 3 years, I'm telling you, wonderful things are happening. We need to understand the concept of the billion coin. Since we are in the distribution phase, let us rally behind our leaders, our sponsors, and show appreciation of the day. TPC is celebrating its 30th anniversary. And what is good about this is when new people join us, they are able to cash flow. Old members and new members, it is just the same. It's a win-win situation. As long as you participate in these tasks or promotions, you will be able to be paid. This is the billion coin education, the billion coin aspects that you need to know as a new member and an old member in the billion coin environment. We are so much excited, very proud community. We are not a desperate community at all because we are able to change people's lives through our own new medium of exchange called Kringles. Kringles is our new money. And we are also busy embarking on these promotional activities. We are attending send button meetings, collecting the send button cookies. We are also embarking on referring people, new people. As we refer new people, we collect what is called referral cookies. And as we transact buying Kringles through our sponsors, we are actually accessing what is called transaction cookies. So our main thing here is to take part in these promotional activities and accumulate cookies. It's a simple process, a simple concept. Most of the cookies, we are not buying them. We are getting them from the admin wallets for participating in these promotional activities. You understand the concept? Is as easy as ABC. Most of our people, we have the 24-hour, the 48-hour cookie rewards, and the 2019 promotion, which we were able to buy our Kringles through our sponsors in tiers of 4 grains, 8 grains, 12 grains, 16 grains, until you accumulate 40 grains. 40 grains is equivalent to 100 million cookies. And once we do these things, we are going to redeem in the month of May. The redemption process is a process of converting cookies into Kringles and coins, which will be contained in our TPC 009 wallets. And during this 5-month period, our new members are in the process of learning. They get to understand, they need to attend presentations, stay with their sponsors, and understand the concept of the billion coin and understand the concept of cryptocurrency at large. As they learn, they are taking their time to learn these things. Then after 5 months, after they have redeemed, they are now able to stand on their own. They become what? Sponsoring machines. They become presenters, they become leaders, they become sponsors. They also teach their newest people, and they are able now to, as the community grows under them, they are able to get 100% from their work. TPC is simply a work today and a get paid today program, because we are a centralized cryptocurrency which is not attached to open market system. We are not detected by laws of supply and demand or by any fluctuation things. Our coin always grow up. Today's presentation is in line in terms of explaining more about the concept of the billion coin, since we are going to celebrate our third anniversary. That is why I'm putting it plainly like this, so that you understand exactly. As we are going to celebrate, you will need to be in the same mind and understand why are we going to celebrate. My dear leaders, my dear members throughout the globe, unfortunately, I would love to continue, but time is always against me. I hope so much that this has enlightened, this is going to enlighten more people. We are doing these broadcasts these days, particularly for our newest members throughout the globe. Many people are joining us through the 24-hour and the 48-hour cookie reward, and as well as the 2019 promotion. So we're seeing the community is growing every day. So I want to wish all the best, all our newest. Please stay with your sponsors and listen to our broadcast. They are meant to help you. And if you need us to help, please connect with us, particularly myself. I will be glad to help anyone from any corner of the world. You can as well connect with me if you need to connect with me through my email. You can ask me even through my live chat broadcast next time. When you see me broadcasting, please pose a question. I'll be able to interact with you online and answer any kind of question that you might have. Due to time, may God bless you for now. Till we meet again, please enjoy doing your TPC business, sharing information. Stay focused, stay blessed, till we meet again in my next contribution. For now, I say bye and thank you. Okay.